NASCAR Overtime, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Green flag. Byron locked on Larson. Kyle Busch a little bump to Bowman, backs off. 2 by 2 by 2. Bowman edges ahead, but here comes Larson on the outside.
Got a drag race.
Still inside. When you tight, dragging you back.
White flag.
And the cars behind him can't drive off or drive to him because they're single file. Here comes the 4 tires. This is a 2-horse race. Who's it going to be?
Into 3 for the final time. Even coming off 4. Bowman edges ahead, clears Larson. Alex Bowman wins Las Vegas.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Diecast showcase video of another Bowman car. So, actually just secured 2 more Bowmans for the race win collection. So I am only missing 1 race win. And that would be the Fontana race win, which is extremely, I won't say it's expensive, but in regards to all the other deals I've been getting on these, it's probably the crown jewel of the collection, money-wise. I pre-ordered the Chicagoland win, and most of the time that's the one that's fairly expensive, but I've been extremely lucky to pre-order that one, so I didn't have to go and get that secondary market. But this one I actually got on an eBay auction from Circle B, Plan B, eBay page, which they're a big diecast. Definitely recommend them for your pre-orders for like your ARCs and stuff. But I grabbed this for like, I think it was like $40, $50 shipped, and this is a 2022 Las Vegas race winner, Alex Bowman Elite. So this is the more expensive option on this car, and of course we'll start with the box. The boxes are a little bit more modernized now that they're into the new era. I'm trying to close the box on camera, so I apologize about the noise here. But this is your standard Elite box. Having to do a big reach. Definitely a lot cleaner. There's your production and all that. 401. That's a lot for a Bowman car, in my opinion, especially an Elite. And then, of course, there's this sleeve over top all the race winner cars. So, there you go. This goes over essentially the standard finish on the box. And we'll get to the additional stuff. You get your certificate of authenticity saying it's an Elite. Boom. Strictly linked to number. So, just essentially saying it's going to be more expensive in the secondary market. And then you also get a winner card, and Bowman actually won this race based upon strategy, but he was pretty much around the front the whole entire race, and he ended up taking 2 tires on the last pit stop and beat his teammate Kyle Larson, which if you can ever beat Kyle Larson on a restart, you're doing certainly pretty well. So we'll get to the car. A lot of race detail on this. Just because it's like an all-white car, there's all kinds of rubber buildup all over this car. You got the front end, it's got all the confetti, yellow and black confetti, which is very good looking on this car, because of course the 48 is essentially got some yellow on the front end, on the lettering. It's also chase colors, so that's really cool. I mean, just it's confettied out. I love this just white scheme because it shows so much rubber buildup. Got the Cup Series 48. Not too much exhaust damage or exhaust fumes coming out of it. Mainly because it's probably all black. There's the 48. Can't even see his nameplate. This is the first win of that season for him, so I'm shaking a little bit because I'm trying to... I bought me a tripod, and I'm waiting for it to get here, but I'm having to kind of work around all this, but a lot of rubber buildup in the back, a little bit from the burnout, maybe even tossing a little bit of rubber back and forth from other people. Then you got the trunk and the exhaust, and of course, being elite, trunk does open. There's your back end. It's kind of hard to see. Number 202. So fairly high. This side's a lot cleaner, in my opinion. There's a little bit of rubber buildup, but a lot cleaner. A lot less confetti on this side. A little bit on the front. A little rubber buildup still. You can actually see his nameplate over here. Ally Hendrick cars on this. I believe that's majority of the sponsors. Yep, I believe that's basically it. Bowman's never really had a whole plethora of sponsors. But beautiful car. Not too much markings on the tires. But beautiful car nonetheless. I'm just examining it and make sure that I haven't missed anything. Of course, also on the Elite, you have your production DIN right there. On the bottom, saying it's an Elite there. Of course, a whole bunch of extra stuff on there. But that is essentially the Alex Bowman 48 race win. It's probably, in my opinion, the third best. Third or second. Chicagoland's definitely up there, and the Fontana win's also up there. But this one's just so much rubber buildup on it. So it really showcases what a car looks like if it's white. And it's been ran, 300, 400 laps, essentially, around the track over and over, which the length of this race is a fairly decent amount. It's about a 3-hour and 30-minute race, 411 miles, so equivalent to about 274 laps. So this car is beautiful. I would highly recommend it for not just any Alex Bowman collector, but any collector in general. I really enjoy this car, so this will be the first of the 3 videos that I have going up. Here in this particular week, I have a whole bunch of preset, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. I'm trying to put a little bit of race footage if they're race wins, so you can kind of see what the car looks like. And then also in the thumbnails, I'm doing the same thing. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, I will essentially go to the next car. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to make a card video as well here in a little bit. So sounds good. See you guys later.